Warrior Oracle. See what kind of messages we can get for the collective now. More messages for the collective. Let us use money and the law of attraction. Change the energy of it. Money and the law of attraction. Money and the law of attraction. My life story and the law of attraction. Each and every component that makes up your life experience is drawn to you by the powerful law of attraction's response to the thoughts you think and the story you tell about your life. Your money and financial assets, your body's state of wellness, clarity, flexibility, size and shape, your work environment, how you are treated, work satisfaction and rewards, indeed, the very happiness you experience, the very happiness of your life experience in general, is all happening because of the story that you tell. Think highly of yourself. Don't have negative self-talk. And definitely don't complain about your life to others. Because then they'll spread that complaint around. I am always receiving the essence of what I am giving. Appreciation and love and alignment to that which is source is the ultimate giving back, so to speak. For in your pain or struggle, you have nothing to give back. What you are living is always an exact replication of your vibrational patterns of thought. Nothing could be more fair than life as you are living it. For as you are thinking, you are vibrating, and as you are vibrating, you are attracting. And so you are always getting back the essence of what you are giving. Wisdom for the collective. Wisdom for the collective. This important subject of money, money is not the root of evil or of happiness. This important subject of money and financial success is not the root of all evil, as many have quoted, nor is it the path to happiness. So when you are able to successfully control something like the subject of money that affects most of you all day, every day, you will have accomplished something rather significant. For not only is it certain that your financial success must improve, but the evidence of that success will then prepare you for deliberate improvement in every aspect of your life experience. Money is not the root of all evil or of happiness. Yeah, so the root of all evil is us, our mind, and the root of all happiness is us. It's a decision that we make, or training that we have, a conditioning that we have, our habits. If we're in the habit of being frustrated and angry and unhappy, that's what we get. So let's get a little more guidance here. Try to make this more practical. Get a little more guidance here. Guidance with the collective. What should the collective focus on in order to increase their money or increase their happiness? Tell a better life story. What should the collective be aware of? Fulfillment. Okay. Gonna read the book on this one. We all know what fulfillment is. This is card number 6. Fulfillment. The image of Ganesha reading the scroll is a symbol of the importance of education and the pursuit of knowledge. This might mean there is a period of increased study and learning at hand. You may find you want to inquire about a field of study that has been widely explored and choose to go to an experienced teacher to learn more. Look for someone to consult for more information. This may be a counselor, an author, a psychotherapist, or some spiritual advisor. You will discover new skills from this helpful teacher as they have the wisdom to provide excellent guidance and advice. Keep in mind, there is also a wealth of information at your fingertips in books. Everything you read fills your head with new information, and you never know when it might have a practical use. The more knowledge you have, the better equipped you are to tackle any challenge that lies before you. Additionally, knowledge can never be taken from you. No matter what you're longing to do or to become, you will benefit from gaining more knowledge. Approach this time with great curiosity and an open mind. So yes, that was not what I was thinking when I saw fulfillment, but definitely yes, it says seek guidance from somebody who's an expert in the field that you're interested in. So it resonated with me in the sense that I used to be a subcontractor for a business that I am now interested in opening myself, and it just dawned on me that I could call, the boss who I used to work with as a subcontractor, the general contractor, and ask him for his wisdom. How do I start this business? How much should I charge? What are my expenses going to be? How much should I expect to make in a month? Whatnot. What licenses do I need? Where do I go to get this? Do I need to be bonded and insured? And all this and that. So, you can cut yourself a big break. You can cut out a lot of time, that it may take, this whole learning curve thing. It could take me a month, 2 months of study and, seeking wisdom from here and there to figure out exactly how to start this business. Or I can just have a phone call with my old boss. That probably take 10 to 15 minutes. So, seek wisdom, right? Seek wisdom from people who know. This is what the fulfillment card advised. And know that money is not the root of evil or the root of happiness, but it's our own thoughts that lead us to happiness or to do evil, right? Our own conditionings. And I am always receiving the essence of what I'm giving. So, give abundance, give happiness, don't give greed, don't give selfishness, don't give pain, right? What goes around comes around. I suppose here's what this picture is supposed to be. It's a hand giving and receiving, yeah. And kind of a circular spiral motion there. And my life story and the law of attraction. Envision your life story different. Tell your life story different. Don't complain. Don't say I can't. Don't say I will never. Use words like I can, I do. Find something to be grateful for, because most of the time when we're complaining about something, somebody else may be looking from the outside at your position and saying to themselves, wow, I would love to be in his position. Warrior Oracle.